let's actually it's not as long. I'll probably turn 70. All right, fuck it, we're gonna react to this. I mean, I already reacted. I already reacted to this, by the way, on Twitter. And we'll talk about that later on. But yeah, this is I guess a reaction to Street Fighter 6 Years 1 through 2 Fighters Edition. Very interesting one name. This art is cool though. That art is really cool. Good old World Tour. Okay. Battle Hug. "26 characters. Pretty cool art and stuff. Stage. 20 stages. Cool. Street Fighter remains with fire. All right, I know we're all thinking it. We're all thinking it. Yo, where the hell is Elena if you're saying all the characters, bro? And then it says June. I know we're all thinking it. I'm gonna just get the cat out of the bag. I don't know what the fuck they're cooking, bro. I don't. No one knows what they were cooking. I don't know who was in the kitchen at Capcom saying, "Yo, the Elena trailer, yeah, sure, that's whatever, yo. But the Switch though, hear me out, hear me out. You know, I don't know what they were cooking. And low key, I may be that guy slightly about this, but some of the disingenuous, like okay, for 60 FPS and crossplay support, 100%, I agree with it. Especially you're trying to make it with the Switch in mind and stuff like that. That's, you know, this is all fine, you know, typical stuff. Like all this. Okay. They say 26 characters, right? The 26th character isn't even out yet. She's literally not out. She's not. Like, bro, like they're saying 26 and she's not even out. How was that when I played my first tournament? I think I was like 12 or 13. Bro, she's not even out. Then they talk about this, and apparently I think I saw this on Twitter. There's it says 20 stages. Because I'm gonna just be that guy. I want to count. Let's see. I'm gonna include training stage 2. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. We only have 19 stages. That means Elena is coming out with a stage. So we confirm this based on this. Even though Mai should have had a stage as well, you know. I'm just saying, y'all. 100% Mai should have had that stage. But you guys are already doing that. Tons of content. That's, you know, that's subjective if you think content, because here they are showing off like, this is arcade mode. This is arcade mode. What is it? This is special match. This already ended the giant attack, so this is being disingenuous as hell, showing that like this is not happening because this already happened. So why y'all showing off content that already happened and may not come back? Don't understand that. You guys are already trying to mess with the people. Like some of that is kind of a lie. Not gonna go cap. And then I know I said it, but June, I'm like, June? Because June is such a weird, like, this is a weird time. Because let's say, okay, if you guys don't know, Evo Japan starts at the, what is it? Second weekend of May. That's when Evo Japan starts. What is it? Then Combo Breaker's like, what, like 2 weeks later, 2 or 3 weeks later, something like that. So the question is, when is Elena coming out? Because unless y'all say, hey, 1st of June she comes out and then there's a patch, I'm like, so why'd y'all skip 2 events? Why'd y'all do 2 events? And even though like April would have been prime time, like, yo, get the patch out. Everyone is playing a new patch. You get your numbers up. People are excited for the new season. Evo Japan will go crazy. But then, you know, now you're gonna have the discourse, because if she doesn't come out before Evo Japan, the discourse is gonna be like, oh, we should have played on the why didn't we play on this patch? Why didn't we wait? Like, y'all already create discourse if this is a thing. I'm not following this timeline. I wish we did have a timeline, because we don't have a timeline, by the way. I'm just trying to figure out what is the timeline, because this this the way they doing this, I don't know. Only 9 of the June belong to summer. That's crazy, bro. I swear, if she releases in June, brother, this game's post launch is probably like one of the worst post launches I've ever seen ever. I swear to you, this game has had one of the worst post launches ever in like a video game. And I think everyone can agree with that. The fact that like April would have been prime time. Okay, so the only way this timeline can be saved is in Kumite, they released a trailer for Elena. That's the only way. I swear that's the only way the timeline is saved. Because I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be, but if she's not there, yo, this timeline's cut, because there's gonna be so much discourse about like, why didn't Evo Japan have season 3 starting off? Why did potentially Come Breaker get screwed? Is CEO, because CEO is also in June. If you guys don't know, you know, CEO's in June. So I mean, you know, will that mess up CEO? You don't know. I don't know how their timeline is. I wish we had like a roadmap that we can be like accurately be like, all right, cool. Like, all right, now we know what to do. Because holy crap, bro. Holy crap. This is oof. So is this a different trailer actually? Yeah, I think there's a more detail. Right. So I think it's more or less the same, but I think they add in extra stuff. I could be wrong. Yeah, so they now show off a calorie contest, which I think is like a new way of special match, and then the local play. Which, first off, this art is super cool. Don't know why we don't have this shit normally, but okay. Wireless match is fine. Let's have a Switch version. Having a Switch version gives you more sales. It's like think about it like this. Like if Street Fighter, because Street Fighter 2 was on like almost every console back when it was like released. It was kind of like, what's the point of re-releasing it on a different console? It's gonna be the same thing. It's like, because get more people. Maybe someone prefers this one console over something else. Yeah, most people use PC, but if you can have something on the go to pass the time, it helps out.
You know what they say? You rock the boat, prepare to get washed.
Like Nash fan for the raid, I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, it just makes sense to like have it just like people are gonna buy the Switch, so you're like, hey, let's piggyback on that and just, you know, keep keep using it. So like, hey, you want to play Street Fighter and like lab and on plane, here you go. Or you want to play, you know, arcade mode and get that artwork on the go, here you go. Instead of like having to sit down at the PC or whatever and do all that, you can do stuff on the go. The avatar match thing though is cool. I like the avatar match thing. It actually serves a purpose other than like going to Battle Hub continuously. I think this is cool, to be honest. You know, you actually can play Battle Hub besides, you know, or play Avatar instead. Besides that, so I'm trying to think about this. Okay, so light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick, heavy. So it's only a 6-button game. Okay. Oh, so this is only a 6-button game. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty normal. Just came out Street Fighter 6 on the Switch when they launched game for the other console and PCs. I mean, they probably didn't because this game is a new gen game. And they probably tested it. Maybe it didn't run well on the Nintendo Switch and they didn't want to release it. Because, I mean, you know what's funny? Here's a funny thing because you say that. You want to see, like, what happens when a new gen game is on the Switch? Here you go. This is what happened, bro. This is Mortal Kombat 1 on the Nintendo Switch. This is what happened. Did this game too good? Probably not. This is Nintendo Switch gameplay. Like, just don't make sure you know what you're signing up for. This is probably why they avoided it. They realized this backlash, and it was like, we may have to hold off on that. Oh yeah. Not even that bad for real. I'm not trying to look at that. Oh, it's worse. I'm pretty sure Switch 2, like, it can support the game. Cause this is what, like, what type of engine they working with? Unreal Engine like 5 or something like that. So. I like this though. I swear, I hope this is the copium. I need someone to just input copium emotes, but my copium is so high on what is it? Me believing that they will give us like stuff to customize. Cause if this is like, you know, I can customize this as my life bar, which I probably can't. You know, you probably can't do this, but it will be nice to have this. Yeah. So twist and shake. If I can just twist and shake and it does combos for me. And that's the calories, the amiibos. Bro, I'm telling you, all this art looks sick. All this stuff is clean. I mean, honestly, they already had some of this stuff. Like, I know the Honda one, I think they had Marissa, Lily, JP Jury, DJ. This kind of like just their like street art or whatever, which is fine. You know, it's not too crazy. I guess only certain characters. Are we calling this Street Fighter 6 Fighters Edition? FE? What are we calling this edition now, chat? If they don't say Super Street Fighter 6, what are we calling it? SF6 FE? FE 2025 version? Is this some line? Yeah, okay, this is a little bit. But yeah. You know, I'm a bit skeptical, bro. Just a bit skeptical about this. This is making me scared of their timeline because, bro, I think everyone can agree that we're kind of in the stale era, which just makes sense. You know, no one's really gonna play too much. But I would like to play a good amount. That way, you know, we can get something new. Because, I mean, I could play ranked right now, but there's no purpose of playing ranked. I already got I beat the game. You know. This has name it. They confirmed that new Street Fighter 6 coming. I mean, yeah. The only question is, will there be a giant super right here, or is it gonna be just Street Fighter 6 Fighters Edition? We don't know. We don't know at all. We don't know what CAPCOM's cooking because one of the characters is not even freaking out, bro. One of the characters is not even out yet, and we're all just waiting here, idly twiddling our thumbs. We're just like, huh.